I wrote this song on a 5.5 hour flight coming from Los Angeles to Philadelphia. It just kept coming and going, not knowing the words, but just knowing that something was inside of me. I was just trying to get it out. And it took literally 4 hours out of that 5.5 to try to figure out, okay, is it this melody? Do I hear guitars? Do I hear pianos? What do I hear? But it's something in my brain, and I'm just going this and dun 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 dun, and it just kept coming.
This is my new life. This is my new song. This is my beginning. Now I feel like winning. Ain't no more losing.
And I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do anything but think of happiness, laughter, and just thinking when I left my old town, thinking about when I was in the old town, how many people just hate on you in small towns, and then moving away when people are loving you for who you are, and just no more jabbing at you, no more, people just looking down at you, no one pouting or doubting you. And this was the time when it all clicked.
King Kong and soldier, a warrior, a conqueror, good vibes only, nobody doubting you, happiness, laughter, nobody mad at you, neighbors loving you, nobody jabbing you.
When I got in my car at the airport, driving down the highway, I pulled myself over, and then I started writing it. And the words just came, this is my new life, my new start, my new beginning. I feel like winning, no more losing. And I'm just, every time I play this song or I perform this song, it gets to me, and I just let it all out. I found God. The moment I found God, I was like, nothing could stop me. Nothing could get in my way. And that's what Kongin forever means. I'm King Kongin. Females are Queen Kongin. Together, we are conquerors. Together, we can get through anything that comes through our way. And that's what this song is all about. Overcoming and living a new life. Nothing can stop you.
Are you waking up today and you want to change? You're getting tired of people pulling you all kinds of different ways. You're getting tired of all the negative people in your life, and you just need a change. And you don't know how. All you gotta do is just get on your knees and pray and ask God for a new life.
This is my new life. This is my new song. This is my beginning. Now I feel like winning. Ain't no more losing. I got God now. He is in my corner. Now I feel much stronger. I'm a conqueror.
Now I'm on the winning team, nobody's stopping me. Down with G.O.D., now I see Monopoly. Dreams coming true now, everything I want now. Speaking into life now, nobody losing now. King Kong and soldier, a warrior, a conqueror. Good vibes only, nobody doubting you. Happiness, laughter, nobody mad at you. Neighbors loving you, nobody jabbing you. Peaceful, joyful, everybody around you. New life, new start, thank God found you. No more stressing, I learned my lesson. Had to put the work in, now I got my blessings.
This is my new song. This is my beginning. Now I feel like winning. Ain't no more losing. I got God now. He is in my corner. Now I feel much stronger. I'm a conqueror.
Can't look back now, gotta keep forward. They gonna pull you back, but you gotta keep going. Been there, done that, fell down to the cracks. On the worst team, on the bottom of the whole map. Got all
This is my beginning. Now I feel like winning. Ain't no more losing. I got a guy now. He is in my corner. Now I feel much stronger. This is my love. This is my new song. This is my beginning. Now I feel like winning. Ain't no more losing. I got a guy now. He is in my corner. Now I feel much stronger. I'm a conqueror.
I'm never looking back.
Hey guys, man, thank you so much for listening to that. Wow, this is the first episode on Focus on It. Follow the plan and your future will expand. So I focused on that song, like literally for hours and hours. And I got on the plane the next day, flew to Chicago. I did not know that's what was going to happen. And through a connection of mine, Mike Bugsius in my office in KW, he connected me to these country singers. And, her name's Jonelle Carter with River Road Trio. And I just said, oh man, I need her on this track. I need her. And went to Chicago and bam. And guess who we have on our first episode? Jonelle Carter, River Road Trio. How you doing?
Rizzo. Oh, I'm so excited to be your guest today, and I'm doing fantastic. Like I always tell everybody, you're one of my very favorite humans on this planet because even talking to you for just a few minutes, throughout our busy lives, I just feel motivated and excited every time. So,
thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
You're equally a blessing. We'll put it that way.
Thank you. Oh man, the crowds. We're live right now. They're clapping.
Crowd goes wild.
They're clapping. But no, I appreciate that. It is a blessing to have this personality. Personality is the key to success, and I tell people that all the time. Mm-hmm. But you're on the first episode on Focus on It.
Wow. Man, I feel so special. Well, I love our story about this, journey that we've had together and how we have bridged this gap between miles and, all the different things and different types of music and found a way to connect and really make an impact together.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Now, I was telling people earlier about the song Conqueror, right? How I was focused on that. And then when I came to you, I flew the next day and you didn't know I was even bringing you to the studio for this song. You never heard it. Obviously I just created it 24 hours before, do you remember that moment?
Oh, 100%. I think what stands out the most is that you and I both have this driven personality, and to find another person that has that and has these ideas and the way that you, like you said, focus on something and create it, something out of nothing. I was just so excited to be part of that process with somebody who believes in that too. And it's a game changer when you can focus on something and you learn how to do that, and you see that you can create in so quickly, like in your case, less than 24 hours.
Yeah, and they just heard it. I mean, you just heard it. Again, I mean, I play it in the car. I work out to this song. I think it's a forever green. That's what it's called. Forever green is just forever. It's never gonna go old. So whenever you're, you're just down, even when you're in down, or you want to change, you want to move somewhere, you're tired of all the negativity, play this song, over and over. But yes, focus on it. So I focused on that song and look how it expanded.
It expanded, and now it's global.
Yeah, it expanded. So this is what I'm trying to tell people in this. So you see how I just pulled over the road. I wrote the song. I flew the next day to Chicago, got Jonelle Carter on this track, Eric Nelson, which is amazing, right? He's an amazing producer. Brought this song to light, and that was the plan. The plan was simple. It was just I needed to create the song and get it out my head and to make it hot, Yeah. So now when you focus on something, follow the plan. But then the next step is called expands, right? So anything in life, what we're doing, if we follow through with something, we don't know how it expands. Well, I never knew 2 months later, Jonelle, right? I call you up and say, hey, Keller Williams is having a big contest on music. And I said, we're going to win. Right? I mean, I claimed it before, the event was not until, I think it was February, and we're in November.
Was February.
Yeah, we're in December. And I'm telling you, I said, yo, unfortunately it was only Keller Williams Associates, so you couldn't go there perform with me, but you were there with me, you were there
in spirit. Yeah,
in
for
spirit.
sure.
Yeah, for sure. But look how it expanded. It won. We won the Red Bash. We won the Keller Williams theme song. They played it on the OP calls, the conference calls, the Zoom calls. The president, Mark King, he said it's his favorite song.
And we got to perform it for Mark King.
Yeah,
we got to perform it together.
Oh my gosh, yes,
in Pennsylvania.
Yes, we got to perform in front of Mark King and with him. He grabbed the mic. We did.
Yeah. It was fantastic, and I remember the flight to perform that song with you, and just thinking, we're flying in for a quick few hours, flying home later back to Chicago, and it's like it's unbelievable, like you said, when you focus on something and watch the expansion, and get out of your own way so that it can continue to expand.
Yeah, exactly.
So
that's how that expanded. I mean, it ended up being an album now. And I have a whole album. It just kept motivating me. It kept going and going. It opened up doors for some booking engagements. I performed it several different places. I mean, it expands. So here's my question to you. What are you focused on right now? And what is the plan? And you can't really say what the expands it because you never know what's going to happen. Yet. You don't know it yet, but still, what is Jonelle Carter focused on right now?
Oh gosh, this is a perfect time for this chat because focused on so much. So currently, I am in the process of selling a brick and mortar business that I've been in for over a decade to pursue my goals of creating this personal professional development business to teach people that we all have these gifts we were born with. And like I said, getting out of our own way to learn how to take those gifts and use them, because I believe that we're all born to have, we have a purpose, and to live on purpose is such a healthy, happy way of living. And so I am getting, the final steps in selling this business, to step fully and launching globally this company that's going to support others finding their purpose and finding their joy. And thank you.
The crowd is clapping. God bless
God, they're
you.
so excited. And there, and along with that is my second book is going to be released, and I have these plans that I'm focusing on to speak globally and just spread as much of this experience that I've been blessed to have over the last, 2 decades of my life. And now it's time for me to teach that. So really excited, big changes, reminding myself of your message exactly, focusing on it, and believing in that. And I tell everybody that there just cannot be any doubt. You have to just know that what you're putting out there is coming to you, and what that is, we don't know. But if you can focus on your why, and that is, step number one.
Yeah, that is.
So,
that's really good. I really appreciate that. Focus on it. Here we are. We're here, and the Conqueror song is the first episode, and I just felt like, that was a great example to start this. Focus on it. Anyone who wants to be on my show, you better have something that you focused on, and you have a plan, and I want to know how it expanded. That's what I want to know. And then also then I want to know what you're focusing on right now. So
yeah. And I love the plan part, because, you know, there's a saying that says a dream without a goal is a disappointment. And without a plan, rather, a dream without a plan and a goal is you're going to be disappointed. So, you know, it's like you said, multitude of steps of creating that idea, focusing on it, and then how do you plan that out? And it seems so simple once you understand that way of thinking, and then anything is possible. Yeah, anything.
Definitely.
So get excited, because it's exciting.
Yeah, baby. We're here. Focus on it with King Kong and Rizzo. You know, I'm a soldier. I'm a warrior. I'm a conqueror. You know, so this is it. Jonelle Carter. How can they contact you?
Thank you, Rizzo.
How can they contact you? Tell them. Any social
media? Absolutely. So website, JonelleMarieCarter.com. Anything, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all Jonelle Marie Carter. And you'll find me.
How about the music? River Road.
Yeah, the music, riverroadtrio.com. You can find us on Pandora, on Spotify. You'll be able to pull up Rizzo and I singing all kinds of stuff together, and so go check it out.
All right. Hey, there you have it, y'all. Boom. We'll see you in the next episode.